Honest reality video time. I gotta tell you, some videos didn't just make it, so there was no amount of editing that was gonna help them, despite me trying. Here's why. We're all busy. Everyone's busy. There's just so much going on. And the premise of this channel is growing the channel in public. It's not grinding it out as fast as we can and just pushing out content to everybody just to the fact that to say that we did it. So I've made a few videos, and I said we were going to do 100 videos in 100 days. And here's honestly where that started. We said we were going to do 100 videos and try to do something a little better every time. Somewhere along the way, I mucked that up and said, we're going to do 100 videos in 100 days. And I was a little excited about that. And I got to be completely honest. I felt like I really couldn't walk that back after I said it. But now I realize I really have no choice but to walk that back. After I was recording a video about not using a script and using the bullet points, and there was no amount of editing that I could do to that video to make it worthwhile to publish without re-recording it. So I made the choice of, we're scrapping that video for now until I get around to re-recording it. And then my buddy called me out. He's like, hey, I'm calling you out. Knotty Pine Media. You said you were going to do 100 videos in 100 days, and I haven't seen that. I'm holding your feet to the fire. Now I explained it, and here we are. We're making an honest reality video about that today. So what's changing? We're dropping the in 100 days. We're still going to do 100 videos. We're still going to try to make something a little better every single time. And this is about developing the systems that fit into the juggle for the honest reality. So we can grow this in public and grow it together and make something out of it. And so that we can apply those systems across other channels, because just cranking out 100 videos in 100 days didn't really cut the mustard. And I can tell you, I was trying to tweak that formula a little bit, maybe say, what if we do one video and make it into 4 by taking that video and cutting it into a couple of shorts? Does that count? And I'll be honest with you, I think that could count, right? But if you take a turd video and you cut it into a short, you just get a smaller, shorter turd video in vertical format. So that doesn't always work. You got to start with at least a gem and then polish it up a little bit. Because if you, like I said, you can't polish a turd. You can, but you just get a shiny turd. Or in this instance, just a short turd. So don't want to publish videos I don't want to record videos just to scrap them. So the new standard is we're going to make videos. We're still going to make 100 videos. We're going to make something a little better every time. This is an honest reality video, so there's going to be no edits to this video. You're going to get my ums and ahs and my pauses, which I actually think I've been pretty good with in this video so far. Not reading from a script, not reading from a prompter. You're going to get better delivery, not just posted videos. Each video has to earn its place on the channel. Each video has to deliver on the promise of growing something in public. There's a method to the madness. There's a hook for each video. Hopefully there's a payoff for each video, and we need to promise that. So we're building systems that can fit into real life. A bad system would be to do 100 videos in 100 days if you're just trying to fit content into a full-time life. And that wouldn't be a good system. That'd be a bad system. It would just be pressure in your life. And honestly, we all have enough pressure. We don't need other pressure. But I did see a video that says you have to be passionate about this. You have to be obsessed with what you're doing. And I'll tell you, uh, I also saw something that said it's a shame that I've worked on my resume and built my resume uh, to do something my whole life, or these last like 15 to 16 years of my life, and to come to a reality of, oh, wait a minute, I finally figured out what I want to be when I grow up. And it's not quite that. So trying to still fit everything in, because you can't just turn that off and turn that on. You can, but I still have bills to pay. I still have family to take care of and whatnot. So we're not racing the clock anymore. I will say time is all we have. So making the most out of your time, and if you have to choose what you spend your time on, choose it wisely, because at the end of this all we have is time, and all we have is time for the ones that we care about and the things that we care about. And no one's going to look back and say, oh, thank God Knotty Pine Media put out that crappy video about their systems that was really substandard and below par. So that's what I'm saying. In your process, in your system, on your channel, every video needs to earn its place. Everything you do needs to earn its place. Be obsessed about it. Be passionate about it. Control your own tempo, but make sure you pay attention to your time. We don't want to race the clock, because the clock will win every time. The clock isn't about the audience. The clock is about us. So moving forward, we're doing 100 videos. We're going to make something a little better every single time. And we're going to post those videos when they're ready, and they're going to be better. And that's our promise. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you're finding time for in your life. I'm Jason. This is Knotty Pine Media. See you in the next video.